Hello, welcome back. I have a lot to say today. I have a lot to say.
Some of y'all about to be real mad at me, but it must be said.
I tried to get my hair, you know that like cute hairstyle that girls be doing? I bet you're looking at me right now and you're like,
ah yes, I know exactly what you're trying to do, Selina.
And I still couldn't get it perfect. So I've just left it. I was like, do you know what? Fuck me, it is 5:15. It's the evening. I was like, I can't waste any more time. I need to film this video. I really didn't know what to film, so I asked you guys on Instagram, like, give a bitch some ideas. What do I film? I'm feeling quite like uninspired, and I feel like that is the general consensus. Everyone's feeling a bit shit because it's like, what is actually going on in the world? So I was like, what do I film? And I thought I would sit down and do like a ranty video, because you guys like when I talk. You guys find it funny when I go off. I'm going to talk about things that have been annoying me during this lockdown. I've got a whole list of things that have been pissing me off during this lockdown, and I'm going to use this as an outlet for my frustrations, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So cheers. People are so stupid. Can I just start with that as a general point?
You're so stupid. You're so stupid. You're stupid.
This, a 4-pack, £4. Because I think people have been buying it less because of its name. What is the logic? What is the logic? Tell me where the logic comes from. What's the correlation between a beer called Corona and
Coronavirus!
What separates us humans from other non-human animals is our ability to use reason and use logic. The fact that this is being sold less tells me that half of you don't actually possess reason and logic. Anyways, we're gonna get into the video. If you enjoyed this video, as always, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below, subscribe down below, and let's just get into this video. Wait, please don't tell me my parents are about to start hoovering, just so. I've spent all day getting ready. It is 5 p.m. Now is the time, and now is the time they are about to hoover. Don't tell me you're about to hoover. No. First of all, these Instagram challenges, they need to stop. You know that meme of that guy walking in with the pizzas and just the whole room is on fire, and he's like, and then he just walks back out? That's how I felt logging into my Instagram one morning. I logged in and it was people posting that delete tomorrow, 24 hour, what was it called? What was it called? Until tomorrow. Until tomorrow, until tomorrow, until tomorrow, until tomorrow. All of these weird pictures. Yeah, you almost got me. I almost liked one of them, and then I googled what until tomorrow meant, because I was like, what the fuck is this? If you liked it, then they would message you like, oh, it's your turn now. Are we in year 4? Do you remember when people would get those chain letters and it's like, oh, you have to pass this letter on, otherwise your family will die? It was like that. It was like, if you like this picture, you have to then post a horrible picture of yourself for 24 hours.
What is this? What is this? Surely it has not come down to this. Surely not.
I logged in and I was like, it's like I've gone back to year 7. Kicking the toilet roll. Doing 10 press-ups. I was like, I swear to God, if someone tags me in the doing 10 press-ups,
Girl.
I was like, you lot can tag me. Do you think I'm gonna do it? Absolutely not. Now I do sound like a bit of a hypocrite because I did actually take part in one, and that was the baby photos one, because I was like, okay, that's cute, I'll allow that. But all the other ones, I just... Luckily, Instagram is out that phase now. But for a good few days, I think it was like about a week ago, it was all kinds of messy. I actually didn't like going on Instagram anymore because I was like, what stupidity, what stupid challenge am I gonna see today? If you want to do those challenges, do those challenges. Just don't expect me to be taking part. Now, I know my energy a couple of weeks ago was like,
hit up your ex, you've got nothing to lose. Sneak out.
Go and quarantine and chill with the boy you've been talking to.
so you're probably thinking, Selina, why have you changed your tune? Why? Because shit has gotten more serious. Back when I made that video, yeah, it was half a joke, yeah, but also the situation back then was a lot less serious. That was before the UK went into actual lockdown, and obviously death tolls have been going up so much, and it's like, whoa, hold on a sec. No one should be sneaking out to see anyone. Unless you live alone and you come into contact with no people and you're willing to risk your life. Imagine willing to risk your life for some that's gonna be some good. I'm sorry.
We didn't hear that.
So, just stop. Fucking stop. Just stop. I wanna, just stop. Stop. You, yeah, you. Don't send it. Don't send the text. Mission abort. Abort mission. This is not a drill. Right, listen to me, yeah? Listen to me now. What's the logic? Yeah? It's going back to using reason and logic.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking? There's times when...
What are you going to achieve by texting your ex? Because at this point, you can't even sneak out to go see them. Unless you have no morals. You're on another level of recklessness. So, going and seeing your ex at this point in this pandemic is ruled out. So, tell me why you should send your ex that text.
Oh, babe, I hope you're safe, yeah?
I'm a clown.
A fucking feature on his phone. This pandemic shit is crazy. I hope you're okay. Hope your family's safe. Allow it. What is that gonna do for you? No, actually tell me. No, no. DM me. DM me on Instagram. What are you gonna gain out of sending your ex that text? Fuck all, because fuck all can be done. Imagine your ex hitting you up. An ex that you want to forget, saying, I hope you're staying safe.
Much.
What is that gonna do? Disturb your peace. All that there is this online conversation of you saying, I hope you're safe, or I miss you. Yeah? Fucking I miss you.
Why y'all put that stuff in?
What's the point? What is the point? If you think you have a valid reason, tell me. And I will have a rebuttal. Nothing good can come of it. You're just gonna embarrass yourself. Right, think about it. You're gonna send them that text. All they're gonna say to you is either,
Fuck off. This was uncalled for. You've disturbed my peace.
or they might say,
I miss you too.
then what? Have you thought about that? No, because you lot only think short term. Some of you are stupid. And I'm here to put you in your place. That's what this video is for. What's gonna happen when they say I missed you too? Nothing. Because you can't go see them. That's it. Then what? Then you're building those feelings back up, reigniting, and nothing can come of it. What is the point? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Leave your fucking exes alone. Do you know what I will endorse though during this pandemic? Is flirting recklessly. Do you know how many boys you could be talking to during this pandemic? Leading them on, yeah, and nothing can come of it. Should I tell you what time it is, yeah? It's waste his time, or 2020. Nothing is more beautiful than wasting a man's time, so do it. You could entertain a guy who you would never normally entertain because you know it can't go anywhere. But also be careful, because then you will have these men asking to meet up with you once this lockdown is over. And you know, you need to think of some excuses to not meet up with them once this is over. But we can cross that bridge once we get to it. This is just a generic one. I touched on this in my previous vlog where I had a little rant about it. The British public are stupid. People are still going out and it's so annoying. It really pisses me off. Why? Why are you doing that? Let's have a little talk, all right? What was your thought process behind that?
Y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick.
I'm done with you. I'm really done with you lot. Still going out, still linking up with your friends. Stop it.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail. Period.
It's a chip. Going to your friend's house to self-isolate is not self-isolation. Self-isolation does not mean don't go outside. As long as you're within 4 walls, you won't catch corona. No, it also means don't mix your social circles. And we're all fucking suffering, okay? It's not just, you know, I'd love to pop down to Emma's house or to Ellie's to self-isolate for the day, but I'm not. We would all like to do that. Do you know how sick of my family I am? Do you know? Yeah? But we are all in this together. This is a global pandemic. This will be in history books. And you lot aren't taking it fucking seriously. You're still going to people's houses thinking that's self-isolation. It's not. Whoever you live with, that's it. This woman at work was like,
Personally, the social distancing thing doesn't faze me. However, I do think we should be given more protective equipment at work.
I'm sorry, what, Karen? I'm sorry, what? What's the logic? Bear in mind, Karen was about 2 inches, not 2 meters from me when she was saying this. She was literally, I could feel her breath on me.
Personally, I'm not bothered about the whole social distancing thing. I know some people are, I'm not. But I do think the hospital should be giving us protective equipment.
Karen, you are 2 inches from my face. So you don't mind giving me corona if you've got it, but you do want to wear a mask, an apron and gloves. Either you want to stop the spreading of corona or you don't. It's that simple, yeah? Which one? It's like that TikTok thing. Do you want to stop spreading corona? Yes or no? If you press yes, that includes social distancing, that includes wearing protective equipment to work, that includes staying in your house unless you have to go out for something essential. What don't you get? Yeah? When she said that, I was like, so to you, 2 + 2 = 20. Karen, get away from me. 2 meters, yeah? Listen, Karen, you either want to stop spreading it or you don't. I'm sick of it. I'm really tired. Next. I'm atting my parents with this next one. People who know death statistics off by heart. Stop it. Stop. What are you achieving? This coronavirus is very serious. It's very real. I'm not saying we should trivialize it, but there are people who just are consumed by it. And it's like, do you not care about your own sanity? You're not helping yourself by constantly trying to keep up to date with the death toll. That's going to make you more anxious. For me, what works for me in keeping me sane is, of course, I know the severity of the situation, but I don't memorize the numbers. Like, I know people are dying. I know it's serious. I know younger people are dying now as well. People with no underlying health conditions are starting to die. I know that, and that does scare me. But I'm not Siri. Do you know what I mean? It's like my mum is Siri. She knows everything. Guys, I get home from work. I haven't seen my parents since yesterday because I get up and leave for work before they've even gotten out of bed. So I come in and I'm like,
Hi Mum, hi Dad, how's your day been?
the death toll is now 1,572. Today, a 13-year-old boy died. I'm like, whoa, I did not ask for a news report. And in fact, my mum has this like page on the TV and it's like a live count of all the worldwide cases, all the worldwide deaths, and then it has a ranking by country, and she like flips to that channel and it like live counts and she just watches it. And then I'm like,
Okay, anyway, so how are you?
and my mum's like, oh, me and your dad are really tired, we didn't get to sleep till like 4, This whole thing is just really worrying us. And I'm like, right, I wonder why. This is quite a big one. I'm almost finished. Fucking hell. It's a lot about you lot that's annoying me. I'm joking. I'm about to, at the end, I'm going to call myself out, so don't worry. This 5G conspiracy. Some of you need professional help.
Period.
So people think that now 5G is not a new thing. Actually, it started rolling out in 2019. There was a 5G like pole put up in Wuhan in China at the end of 2019, which is near when the coronavirus outbreak in China started. So then people have been thinking that basically 5G is what's behind coronavirus, and that coronavirus it's not actually coronavirus, yeah? It's radiation sickness from what's being transmitted from these 5G poles. It's the radiation, because radiation sickness apparently has similar symptoms to coronavirus. So people are basically thinking that these 5G towers are going up. It went up in China, and then that's what started this whole coronavirus. And then people have been noticing that in England, they've started to put up loads of 5G towers, and they think that's why the death toll is going up in England. It's not actually corona, it is radiation sickness. And that the government basically want to kill us by giving us this radiation sickness, and they're hiding it by saying it's this virus. Now, personally, I am into conspiracy theories. So I find them really interesting, I find them really fun. I used to always watch Shane Dawson's ones, and I am a sucker for them. Like, I often do believe a lot of them. I'm like, whoa. So this is coming from someone who actually is into conspiracy theories. This is a load of bollocks. I have heard people are setting 5G towers on fire. First of all, radiation sickness is not contagious. This whole idea that it's spread, how would it have spread from China to the rest of the world if this is something that's not contagious? Before it was put in Wuhan, it had been in America, and there's no outbreak of virus or, you know, whatever there. Third of all, there are countries which don't have the 5G towers in it yet, and they still have an outbreak of coronavirus. People are grasping at straws, like they want some bigger meaning to all of this. They want some big explanation. Oh, it's the government, they're trying to kill us all, these 5G towers. Just stop it, have a day off. Have a day off, do something. It's bullshit. Fucking Amanda Holden. Oh my god, what does she put on? Cancelled. Yeah, just type in 5G, coronavirus, Amanda Holden. It comes up. It was trending the other day.
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist ass, big, fat bitch.
Finally, I just want to call myself out. Why can't I not eat everything? It's a problem. It's a problem. Over the past 2 weeks, I should have gone on about 7 runs. How many have I been on? 3. Not even halfway there. Yeah. Second of all, I can't stop eating. Okay? Boredom equals eating for me, and I've got to stop it. What's that connection? I need to disconnect that wire in my brain that's like, boredom equals eating. And it's not like equals eating fruit, equals eating lentils. It's equals eating shit. Absolute shit. And it's like, Selina, you fucking idiot. What are you gonna do once we're all out of here? Once I'm released from this prison, what am I gonna do when I have to be rolled out the house. I will be on the streets every fucking day. Once this is over, you won't be able to get me back in the house. And of course, I'm envisioning that it's going to be summer when we're let out. Please, Lord Jesus, please, I can't have this go on into winter. So I'm just going to envision that it's summer, let's say like June, July, August, when we're all let out the house again. I want to be wearing like cute summer clothes, you know, little shorts, little tops. I can't be doing that if I'm obese. So someone needs to stop me. And finally, I just want to say on behalf of everyone, the final thing that's been doing my head in during this lockdown is my family. Thank you. Yeah guys, that is the end of this video. I hope it provided you with some entertainment. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the thumbs up down below, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.